Minasan, konnichiwa, James Tomo shimasu, and before we begin discussing Romaji and Hiragana in the series, the first question that we need to address is, why do we even have to bother with Romaji at all? Indeed, I've seen multiple videos, posts, and articles over the years arguing that learning and using Romaji is not only a waste of time, but even a hindrance to learning Japanese. But rather than attempt to debunk that argument here though, my response is simply this. If you can memorize and understand the full hiragana chart well enough to sound out every character in a block of hiragana text such as this without any guide or points of reference, not understanding the words or the particles, mind you, because we're still only beginners, but being able to read hiragana as well as you can read the Latin alphabet, then I'm genuinely happy for you and urge you to stop wasting your time here. However, before you do go, I ask you to please always bear in mind that not everyone has your natural aptitude, that many of us need the training wheels that Romaji provide. For example, although I've now reached the point at which I no longer need to rely on Romaji, it's taken me 2 years of studying and practicing almost every day after 10 years of learning Japanese on and off to finally get to this point, with this point being still sounding out the syllables and occasionally getting stuck on individual characters and combinations of characters and having to refer back to the full hiragana charts. So at the end of the day then, just as is the case with using training wheels in real life, while I encourage everyone to master and switch to hiragana as soon as they possibly can, we will need to use Romaji for as long as we need to use it, and there is honestly no point in forcing ourselves to run before we can even crawl.